Alright, we're back, everybody, in the map. I don't think many of you have seen it in a while. We were talking about it. I don't think I've seen this map, played this map. I can't even remember. Maybe ESCA Season 3? Maybe. I don't even know. But it's CP Well, the only map that still has those entry gates pre-timer around things. And we're going to go back. We're turning back the clock. We're having completely vanilla, 0 unlocks. Crits are on. This is the infancy of TF2 back when Smacka still had hair. But it's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be kind of like a pub. We're just going to have fun with it anyway, guys. So joining me, as he has been all night, is Lang. What's up, Lang?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm rejuvenated from that surfing. I was feeling a little bit tired, a little bit burnt out. I've been managing servers, typing in archons, and crashing everything all day. But I'm feeling much better now. That surf was excellent. That was exactly what I needed. And I'm ready for some old-fashioned TF2.
That was, we were talking about it after we took the break. That literally, we could have ran that a million times, and that would never, probably ever go better than it did.
No, yeah, that was
like the fact that
was
we both
incredible.
Aced that jump, and Mike somehow passed him at the very end was phenomenal. So, wow. Okay, so we still have some people hanging out in Mumble. Smacka is
What's
here.
with this intro that you gave me?
I don't know. You said you might talk. I didn't want to like Smacka's here just to get trolled by you not saying anything. Smacka's here. What's up? See, he did it. And we also have Delort, who's sticking in, still fresh from the jumping.
No, he's gone.
Oh, wasn't that he who said he was going to wait? Who said he was
Shamba moved him out.
Oh, well, he's gone. He was here, and then Shamba broke his neck. So Sean's a killer. Smacker, we're about to play with crits. Are you excited?
I'm very excited. Can you tell in my voice?
You want to tell the people what you used to do to abuse their pubbing fun 5 years ago? Or no? Actually, that might out you as like a cheater, so I won't. But Smacker used to have fun with his crits,
Wait.
let's put it that way. Used to follow
I don't know
me,
what you're talking about.
Used to follow me around from server to server and make it so he crit every time he shot a rocket or something. It was like the most ridiculous thing ever. I was actually like literally scared of you back in that time. Thought you were like stalking me. You were gonna come and appear at my door. Then I met you and you're just this teddy bear. I was gonna hug. But all right, so Lang, we're ready to go. Well, for the most part here. Is there anything else you need to tell us? We have the crit modifiers on, so it's not like every shot is gonna crit. It's gonna be the traditional crits on pub damage modifier. So more damage you do, the more chance you have to crit. Just like in the good old days.
Yep. And you mentioned the fact this is totally vanilla, correct?
It is completely vanilla. Even though we are tip of the hats, we are not wearing them for this game. Because back in the day, friends, back when many of you were still in utero, we had no hats to wear. We just played the game for the love of the game.
And each other. Mostly
And
the
each
game,
other,
but also
yeah.
each other.
And I got
LAN.
no lands either. No lands at all. I did get to play with Bloodsire, so I guess I did have pretty good time with him. We should let them use the crit shovel, though. I'm a big fan of that one. I see Sezco running around with just the regular spade out. A simpler time, really, when you didn't have to switch quickly to the equalizer to try to run away. You just knew you were dead. As I don't know what they're waiting for here. We do.
Yeah.
We want to run over the players. I'm not sure. Are these people? Do they win raffle spots to get in here, or what?
A lot of these guys are just people we know. A couple of them are viewers that I think some of them donated to get in. I think some of them just volunteered to play. I'm going to go over the blue team. We have the one and only Mobla, who has been so kind as to help us with casting and letting us bestow him with a new nickname. He's a very, very good player. I expect to see a lot out of him in this. We have Christopher on blue as well, playing Scout. He's another extremely talented player.
Invite demo this last season, so.
Yep, but he's good on every class. We have Burton, who is a viewer. He's played on a couple other events today, so he's a bit of a familiar face now, but he'll be joining us for this on Soldier on the blue team. We have Raise Fire Catface playing Scout on the blue team. He is a streamer on Team Fortress TV. He streams his own 6v6 scrims and matches. He's a really nice guy, incredibly friendly, so you should go check out his stream on Team Fortress TV.
The gates are closing. The gates are closed. I just said closing. Okay, so people don't know what the hell happens here. Back in the day, Granary had this thing where you have the gate, so mid doesn't start for 30 seconds. Although you might see people jump and try to kill each other. Oh my God, Lang, I'm getting flashbacks. Back when I used to lead a team, I would call numbers and we would do different things. It's like we're gonna do the 1 play, and that was like our mid play set. Or like we're gonna do the 5, and then we'd all jump over a train and die.
Our strats had names. We had High Flyer, which is where we all jumped over a train, and then we had Nuclear Bomb, which is where we crits the demo man over.
Yes, we had the crits play too. It always worked too because TF2 is awesome that way. All right, so we haven't gotten. I don't know. We should do a bet like who gets the first crit here. It's got to be Melas. He's doing a ton of damage. Drops shade here. I want to see a crit rocket was fired by it was a red one. So Sezco, if you have the Sezco in first crit, he's gonna fire a second crit, not hit anybody. But Lang, as a soldier who has fired crit rockets before, is there a better feeling than when it's almost like the rocket's too big. Like when you shoot, it's like boom, and this big thing just flies out of your rocket launcher. Yeah.
You think something's going wrong at first, and then you get a couple of kills. That's really nice. But no, I'm definitely experienced with the critic crag on Soldier. Some of you who have followed me in the past may know that Sean Butt had a certain affinity for the Crits Krieg in Season 9 when he was my medic. Crit rockets on Soldier are definitely very satisfying. I'm quite fond of them.
So now we get into the fun part, which is trying to push from middle to second on CP well. This used to be absolutely impossible, and I don't want to put too much pressure on Kurt, who's had to do a lot, but there's a new stairwell, and I say new. I don't believe that stairwell was always there. I believe in the map
Been there for about 3 years.
So it was first made, it wasn't there, and it was actually impossible to push this. We do have a sniper here, but he doesn't have his Girardi, because we don't have unlocks, idiot, and you're dead cold. Crit rocket fired. Sezco shot many, but he hasn't hit one. And now there is a scout at last, and all sorts of crap happening.
Lang, did you ever get crit rockets on a non-soldier class?
Fuck you.
I feel like I'm being trolled.
No, I'm being trolled.
I waited a long time to say that, but you said, I really like getting crit rockets on the soldier class.
I was pulling a Leo Geo. Sometimes you have to think. It's hard when you say a lot
He
of
frags
words.
a dispenser. Classic Leo Geo line.
He's gonna give him a little bit of medicine here. Red's
Little bit
trying
of
to.
medicine.
They're gonna be able to hold here using
Like
their
a cherry.
various.
Connecting pipes like a plumber.
Remember that one? What was that? Pipe what?
And the connecting pipes like a plumber.
I remember the little bit of medicine one. I don't know. He had all the. He was.
Yeah.
He was actually the casting in this game has gotten so much worse after he left. So we
He
took
was
over.
definitely one of the most entertaining.
Oh yeah, he was just.
Because, like, no matter who he was talking about, it was
Yeah.
the eulogy has 72% Uber.
He was a pioneer of streaming too. He did live streaming before Twitch even existed. I think he did it before like Justin TV really was like open to the public. Like he'd been doing it for a long time. I remember his stream looked terrible, but by God, it was one of the first.
Yeah, for all you guys who don't remember and you want to see the classic Leo Geo, the Push Gaming Top 10 series on YouTube that you can find, there's like 5 of them that were ever made. And he narrates them, and pretty much everything he says is hilarious, and we used to make fun of it a lot. In fact, I started casting because of Leo Geo. We literally casted each other. I'd sit in spec and cast pugs like this while doing a bad Leo Geo impersonation, so...
I really liked the one where he had Benny the Boss do it.
Yeah, and Vinny was
like
drunk and high, and he's just like...
He's like, Vinny the Boss here with the top 10 plays of the month by Push Gaming.
I worked with Vinny on that. Vinny took it really seriously, actually.
Oh, really?
He did like multiple takes, and he was really concerned about it not being good enough. When I released it, he was like really nervous about people not liking it.
The red team is doing they're doing the shark strat. Oh my God, it doesn't work though. The shark strat, like, that's when you go in the water like idiots. A crit air shot was attempted there. You go in the water like idiots and try to pop up behind the other team. Used to be when you play this map, you'd always yell at each other like, oh my God, who was watching water? Bloodsire, why weren't you watching water? What do you mean? I'm trying to snipe over here. Stuff like that.
Yeah, this map earned a nickname CP Batcap because that's pretty much the crux of the gameplay.
I always have to have someone watching the water. This blue's gonna retake here. I really do, by the way, as ridiculous this map is, I love the fighting in the yards and in the middle point. And actually, the last point is pretty fun too, but it's really weird. I don't know.
I just remember every time you play this map, it was either like a 10-minute game or a 7-hour game.
Do you want to hear calls, Lang? Do we want to do that, or is it too nonsensical?
No, it's fine. What channel do you want to listen into?
I don't know.
Actually, no. We're gonna go blue team.
Both scouts down.
Win this fight.
Him?
I'm dead.
I tried.
Turn yard. Chris, you need help. Let's do it, team.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Med took
Med dead?
Nice.
It's the bones.
He almost hurt.
It's awesome.
Demo's dead.
Nice.
One for 8.
Look
Go,
at this
go, go,
scout
one up.
cleanup.
Oh! Soldier.
Do I have anybody
Except
up in
for
before
He
you
took
get
100.
Where are you?
Took
I'll
50.
build.
I'm coming at 2.
What is
up with these respawn
Spam
times?
I'm 30 health.
Well.
Is it safe? I'm gonna get hit by. Oh no, it's on. Scouts up top. Scouts up top. He just came out.
Lord!
Alright,
Oh,
we got
scouts
Scouts
up
on your
top.
right.
Chris!
Cool.
Was that a crit sticky jump behind
Scout's
me?
dead? I think I killed him. Oh, I did. Oh, whoa!
I mean rocket jump.
Go. There's no
The
scouts.
train.
Let's go.
That's not safe still.
Missed my rocket jump, but it's okay.
Soldiers behind us.
I hope you don't throw phones in the water because that's not a good idea.
Oh, they're jumping left side.
I now see why this map is no longer played.
Okay, I'm out.
Let's get cap time, team. We're gonna retake it.
I think you should call an ambulance.
Screaming! Was that the medic? Was that
That's
Brad?
Panzer.
That's Panzer.
Oh my god!
Those are all of his comms, by the way.
That was awesome. Is he even doing that all day?
Yeah.
People are like, I love Panzer. Okay.
I think we might need to check his blood. Oh, Panzer got trained!
Oh man.
And
That
we
used to
missed
be-
it.
I'm so sorry, team.
Apologize to anyone whose eardrums were blown out from that guy. That was really funny though. That's, by the way, that's what TF2 sounded like back in the day. Just nonsensical screaming. I believe crits are now being shot, many in a row. Both Ubers being popped. Medic goes so far, but he's gonna break his knees when he lands, and he is dead. So eulogy down. That must make you happy, Smacka?
I was laughing at them just soaring 300 fucking miles in the air.
It's a back cap line.
Oops, language.
Dude, pick me up and throw me.
Okay.
I'm getting told that that's how that guy calms naturally. So like, is that right? There's actually a scout 1v1 Raze versus a red scout at last. Whoever wins this can get the round. Although there's a heavy that just spawned. Raze is not going to take any damage. He's just going to bow right out of there. He's like, you know what? I'm out. And Tino is going to chase him down and end his life with the pistol. So that's probably your best chance, by the way, to cap this. This last point is very hard to push. As it is very choke pointy and huge once you get in.
Yeah, it's a really.
Have you played this map in a match, by the way, Lang?
Me? I played it in many
Really?
matches. I used to play in Civo, actually. My Civo P debut against Blight featured me getting quad ubersawed by Blackie Monster to lose the match. It was a play in one of the top 10 plays. That was my debut to the TF2 world. It was me getting quad ubersawed when I was on AG playing in Civo P.
Were you trying to hit him with things?
I was fighting someone else, and Randy just came up behind me and just sawed me 4 times and got a second Uber. And I was like, well, it's good to be in Civo P.
I still remember playing that game because I remember Randy going crazy and being like, guys, I Ubered? Like 5 seconds after he Ubered the first time?
Yeah, I was real sad.
You were on his team back then? Was that CD's team? No.
No, that was Blight.
No, okay.
That was like
remember
season
when-
6 Blade.
This is James Blackfogger Larson. No, wait, that's Tony Swan.
He'll be casting tomorrow. Too bad we don't have some BJC action there to do it. I think the Tony Swan.
James Blackfogger Larson. I'm trying to tell y'all how you can add your friends to the Steam group for Black Gaming.
My God, please.
Is he like, what the hell
Is he Gollum? What?
You accept sponsorship
Schmiegel is
from
a
that?
THQ sponsor?
My precious, I give you TF2 sponsor.
What the fuck was that? Okay, sorry. Damn it, I was
This is James Blackfogger Larson. I'm selling some more rocks. I'm still not paying you back.
Okay.
Oh, Lang, someone close. Someone close connection.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry. Smack it. It's gonna terrify everybody here. We did see well the red guys. When the red guy comes back, let's go to red comms as well and give them a little bit of love too. I'd say go back to blue, but I don't know if I can handle that crazy guy.
I have to play.
You're actually in there playing? No,
I'm
he's already
gonna-
back.
He's already
Back.
back? Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Alright, hold on. Let me get back in the Source TV.
That's fine. I mean, we want. In the meantime, blue wins mid. I imagine Panzer's screaming right
We
now.
can find out.
No.
Oh.
My ears hurt. Kurt wants to hear it. I think whatever Kurt wants, he gets. So
I think
we can
Kurt
go-
said no.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, man.
Okay, well, then I'm definitely not, because I'm with Kurt then. I agree. So we want to hear the red team or no?
Oh yeah, let's give it a shot. Let's see what they got to say.
Scout down. Nice.
Oh, nice.
They're
Go to
two up.
mid. We'll get back at. Go to mid.
I wish I had an escape plan right now.
There's trains coming. Watch out for them. Both of them. Fuck. Okay, soldiers at. He took 100. He's on our side. There's a soldier up top. Yes.
I have 30
Thank you,
health.
Shade.
He's running away.
Okay, they have 5 up, so it's gonna be a
I
fight at
went
mid.
what the fuck?
I need this help.
ceiling.
Why is there a crit?
Oh, that crit.
Why is there a crit?
That crit.
Oh, there's crits everywhere!
Yeah. Oh god, their entire team.
It's all part of the plan.
Just run.
This is all part of the plan.
That's stupid.
Oh, sniper! That's not a pet.
The most devastating thing that can happen to you is the crit SMG.
Yeah, the lightning guns come
That's
out.
called get destroyed. It's
Getting
like-
SMG suspended by Slardell.
It's got the best noise too. It's like da 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 da.
Yeah.
There was nothing better than juking a soldier's first 3 rockets and knowing you had him, and the last 95 was just a crit. You just die.
Brad with the regular saw onto
Little regular knife.
the regular powered saw for the kill.
Bozo actually swings faster than Uber's saw, so if you want to get some saw, one saw's the way to go.
Smacka, since you're like the Santa Claus of TF2, how come you haven't intervened and helped Lang find his way to a better internet?
I feel like I don't understand.
Yeah, the
the
red team is
comparison
channeling.
there.
Sorry, the red team is
Yeah, that was
channeling
a really
Counter-Strike.
confusing
Should we listen in on their
there.
comms for this endeavor?
It's too
Or
late.
wait, which team?
Red. It's too late. Never mind. It's over.
Sorry, dude. You need these things take time.
I've confused him with my Santa Claus of TF2.
Yeah, that was the most confused metaphor I've ever heard. Smack it, you're like Santa Claus. Why don't you get Lang new internet?
Because that's what Santa
Well,
Claus
Santa
can-
Claus is good at tech support.
Yeah, no, of course.
giving gifts of things. Like there's the back cap. We heard Brad talk about it too, as we are gonna get. Oh wow!
Have we taken any? Have we taken any wagers on I don't know. Has anyone pledged to donate $10 for every person that gets trained? Someone
I
should have
already
done
have
that.
my thing. If we get to 22,000, I'm gonna donate 150. I don't want to give out too much of my money, Sean, but I need to
Nice, nice.
Some Subway weed.
It's saying that you
only-
have to donate every time someone gets hit by a train, but then we'll just line these kids up on the train tracks over and over.
I only donated $50, but at least I put Sean Loves Kids as the name.
Thank you, Smecca. Appreciate it.
Kids, he's a great man.
I think that should be a mechanic on all maps we play. I really miss the constant fear of trains.
Yeah.
And you think you're always, even if you're like a conscious, smart player, they always catch you. You know, you're always distracted by shooting at someone, and it just happens.
Smacka, what's more infuriating, the fast train or the CP freight slow train?
I've never been hit by a train.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, there you heard it here first, viewers. Go through the 6-year-old VODs on pureponage.tv. Find Smacka getting trained on freight. It happens.
It's not Pure Onage. It's Ponage TV.
It's not
two
that
different
TV
things.
show thing?
Oh, okay, sure.
Pure Onage is slightly different.
Smacka was on that show.
Smacka was on that.
He's FPS show.
Smacka
He really
was
is,
Dave.
Yeah.
Did you just call me Dave?
Yeah. It's not that
By the way, we've got our winner determined for the uncrating raffle. I will refuse to announce it, but I want you guys to hang around to watch the end of this game before I announce that.
Is it me?
No, it was not you.
I'm excited for that. It's the unusual, like a backpack full of craziness.
Yeah, it's everything Kurt uncrated earlier.
How many crates were used? Or
135.
135? Holy! Wow.
Two
Is
of
that
them
how
were
many
salvage
keys that you
crates
guys
where we
got?
got like a strange huntsman and something else. Oh, man treads or something.
Okay.
Yeah, that's how many keys we got, and then people donated their crates.
I love this strat right now by Blue, just spamming rockets, and they actually got a crit into the doorway. That could have actually like won them the game, because that crit rocket just kills everything if it hits anything. But now we're in the old-fashioned spot. See, I always thought for this map to be great if you could go water up and in. But if you go through back where the entrance to the water sewer thing is, inside of 2, you can't actually get in from the water. But that would be so much better if there's like a ladder and you can get up there.
That'd be pretty nice. You could send a spy in there. You could have like a scout bait, open the door, and just send the spy through, do some James Bond moves.
This
you backstab a guy, it's like in 007 Agent Under Fire, goes da-da, 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 da-da.
Get the golden gun, that's where the golden gun spawns over there.
Yeah, I like this. I'm gonna make it my next mod.
The golden gun mod. That's, yeah, it's like, this map used to be the 3rd most played map, like, back before it was Badlands, into Granary, in the CP Well. Like, that's what you played.
Yeah,
so,
CP Well was standard.
And now
that was a confused and sad and upsetting time in everyone's life.
I like it.
Parachute pants were popular.
I was always sad
everyone regrets it.
Hydro never became a decent competitive map.
Did you ever play a match in that? Because you've played every form of this.
Like, nobody ever played Hydro. It was freaking awesome. It's one of my favorite maps.
Yeah.
Like, they just need to get rid of a couple of the miniature versions. Like
the last ones were impossible to hold.
Right.
I wonder. No, it would be better.
But like the big full map, it was awesome. Make that something special. I don't know.
Yeah, Hydro was really unique. It's the only map of its type.
What was the prefix? Was it TC?
TC, territory control.
Territorial.
It's also Twin Cities, where I live. Hello.
The first 70 hours of playtime I had in TF2 were pub hours on TC Hydro as Spy, and I thought it was the bee's knees.
Oh, it's the best Spy map ever, too, because it's just so, like, everything.
It's a real crackerjack map, Sean.
Let's play that next. Let's play it tomorrow. TC Hydro World Championships 2013.
Let's do competitive TC
Winner
Hydro. I don't think it's ever been done.
Oh. There used to be a way, by the way, as I'm seeing the blue team trying to jump on the trains that pass through. You could stop the train somehow. I'm trying to remember how. You could also build on top of the train really quickly.
Yeah.
So you could have a floating sentry or dispenser.
Yeah.
More you know.
Yeah, I think if you took Hydro and remade it so that it was like that stand-in map.
Yeah, that everyone loves a lot.
No, the stand-in was bad, but like.
No, I'm sorry, I get it. That's just like I think.
Shade's got a crit sticky just chilling. Oh.
I don't know, like, you know how Europe does it? The European summer season's often much less serious, and they'll kind of maps in, like, we should do that for the SCA. Be like, oh, this season we're playing Hydro. Like, you have to scrim it, Banny. Haha.
That would be amazing.
We'd see the comeback, the return of Lang.
Dude, Banny would take that so seriously, he'd revolutionize TC Hydro strats, man.
He'd have, like, abbreviations, like number-letter combos for each separate stage.
Can you imagine how many columns you'd have to remember for that map?
Yeah.
Of names of places?
There'd be so many different cheeses.
Yeah, it'd be real hard. Scout is on the left at the bottom.
Listen,
yeah, but
Dusty.
they have names for all this stuff now. It's like computer room and IT is
yeah, we've got IT,
thing.
we've got China, we've got cheese.
I'm trying to avoid the Africa one because I disagree with that one.
Okay.
But China's okay?
Yeah. I don't know why, but
I don't even know why they call it China.
There's nothing racist about it. It's called the Dark Continent, right?
Yes.
So Africa is a general con that works for every map. It's the darkest part of the map.
No. I don't like it.
That's not racist at all.
What part of what map is called China, by the way?
On Viaduct, the part, like, right betwixt the bridge and the house where the snipers stand. That is China. I just, like, fucking broke my headphones in my hand, by the way.
What's that? You're so mad, Sean, for saying the Africa thing. Just wringing the plastic and snapping in between.
The little clip of my headphones is fucking gone now.
Oh, by the way, Lang, you might need to get back in there. My boy frickin' is lagged outed.
Is he really?
Either that or he's just taking a breather. Get in there and fire a crit rocket.
I'm getting in there, dude. Like broke ass headphones.
It's over.
Lang? Dude, I'm getting charmed every time. Every time I want to be happy.
I was gonna tell you, but I just
don't let me.
Dusty has the thing counting down for him. Yeah, I think we're doing one more, right, Sean?
Yeah, it looks like
Dude, want to do it on Hydro?
Dude, is it on the server?
It's a stock map.
right. Let's go. Hydro right now.
Yes. It's on the Xbox version. That's next. That's tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. The Xbox
Dude, what
version
config do I use?
I don't even know.
Push, I guess?
Yeah, it's push.
The people are like, "What map?" We should click into them and into their channels and hear what they have to say about Hydro.
The game plan is we need to have at least
Xbox
one engineer at all times with a sentry gun on the point.
We may have a small problem that I don't think I've ever played this map. I am literally not a pubber. I only pub Badwater.
I don't think even pubs play this anymore, so...
Yeah, like there's like one server that has like 10 players on.
So, someone else kind of want to medic and I'll follow you everywhere?
I love Hydro!
You're medicing on Hydro.
Do you love medicing?
That was our agreement. I'm taking it back now.
Well, probably do you love Tostinos?
Eulogy, it's easy, man. It's a map. Just follow some guy around. You got this. Wait, did you unlock?
I think Panzer may enjoy this map.
Does he have Asperger or something?
You can ask him. He's in here.
Okay. Is it a bit or is he? Okay. Now I thought we were on link.
Do I have Asperger? Oh my god.
Hey buddy, how you doing? Thanks for participating.
See, bro, that was scary.
Participating in this for kids.
Hello, the voice of God. Do you have Asperger's? Yes or no? Okay. Well, I'm sorry. Enjoy the Hydro, boys. We're looking forward to this.
I'm scared.
Wait. If it's to 5 wins, does that just mean we're gonna win if we take like 5 territories or whatever?
We don't know.
I don't think anyone's going to be winning.
I think win limit 0.
Yeah. Play until you feel like you're winning.
Win limit 0? We'll just run the time.
Yeah, just do that.
There is no winner. Have fun.
I'm gonna need a lot of icy hot for this one.
I just got some insider info. Follow the signs.
Oh, look at those things!
Look at the arrows. Okay.
I just finally came out of spawn. Sorry.
Yeah, the spawns are pretty big in this one. That's okay. You'll find your way.
Okay, I think I've played this once.
It ends with an attack
picked,
defense.
because if you get picked, then your respawn's like 20 seconds.
How did I get an 18 damage?
We're gonna develop the metagame before your eyes on this TC Hydro map right now. This is in ESEA next season.
If this is entertaining, it's going in next season of ESEA.
Eulogy's gonna be really surprised when he figures out that there are different versions that use the same part of the map. He's gonna
Are we on
direction.
link now?
Yeah.
Okay. Does he have Asperger? No, okay.
Jesus Christ, Alex.
You're like, are we unlinked? Does he have Asperger's? Nobody even answered you yet.
I think I handled it well, though. Don't you like? Shut up, Lang. I blame you. Smack him. God, I thought we were unlinked, ladies and gentlemen. That's
you asked, and I said no, and I said we're still linked, and then you're like, does he have Asperger's?
Yes, that's great. Okay. Okay, let's move on. It happened. I think it's a bit, so I don't feel bad.
No, it's great. We're fine. Everything's fine. This is fine right now.
Oh my god, I'm surfing around this server, flying around this map, and I got a big smile on my face, and not because I'm just the worst, but
that was almost as bad as, like, I forget who we were playing with, but DJC messages me, and he's like, "Yo, our Aspergic medic is the best person I've ever played with."
God.
And then
stop.
Yeah.
And then
no, we're that's
and then
story.
I'm gonna give an extra
and then
bit of money because of that.
Is this live, by the way?
No.
This is live?
No, because Brad's in spawn. Yeah. Tell him to start up.
How do I know? There's no round timer. I don't know.
Yeah,
that's how you know it's not live.
Can they even ready up, Lang? What is this?
Yeah, I exec ESEA push.
You didn't.
I didn't?
Yeah, I don't see.
No,
I
you
just
can't
felt
see
like
the
saying
thing in Source TV. Fuck you, Dusty. Here's the thing, folks. If any of you in chat ever have the privilege of becoming Smack's friend, don't believe a word he says.
Yeah, he's got Asperger's too.
Dude.
Alright. I'm sorry, I had to. It's what you do. It's like yeah, okay, so this is the first map. You're gonna call this one, I'm sorry, which this one? Okay, yeah, this one is, I think this one's favored to the blue side, as red is trying to figure out how to get to the hole. Yeah, this
I
one's
just love
definitely...
how every one of these maps can be won in like 10 seconds.
Yeah, blue side's going for the quick blitzkrieg strat. I think they might get it. There's a back cap. I don't know if anyone on blue is back. They are, and they're gonna win. Hey!
Well,
1-0.
Oh god. Okay. Well, that was quick. So now this one. This one. This one. Yeah, there's a health pack in the middle of the caves, and it's fun to go sniper on the far right if you're red. And some team is gonna win by the time I'm done with this.
Oh, this scout is gonna be so sad, or not. He's fine.
×2 on the point. It's really hard, by the way, to get to the point. Red side's point. It's like in the middle of the thing. There is an
see
NG,
a lot
though.
of NG on
Yeah.
Hydro. Looks like blue is adapted and are now running an NG. We'll see.
This is one of those maps where the vaccinator would be the key. Like if you were playing seriously.
And if they had access to it, red. Who won the first one? Was it red? No, because Brad lost. So now they're back
blue,
even.
yeah.
Okay, so now we're back in the middle. So they're competing for territory here. You don't win an entire round until you capture all the territory. I'm trying to think of what... There's an old Sega Genesis game I remember where you control like little army men in a similar type environment. I'm trying to think if there's another game that people that aren't 100 years old like me might know.
A little army game.
I'm trying to think of what it's like Commandos or something. That's not Commandos. I don't know what it is. Maybe someone can know what I'm talking about. Sega Genesis. How many Sega Genesis games like that are there? Come on. The thing also about this map is there's like a 100-second respawn timer. So if you die in a 6v6 environment, you're probably
yeah,
gonna
that's
lose.
horrible.
As Sezco is going to win the game, or no, he's going to defend his base as his team wins. There you go, GG. So now red side's up one bit of land. Sergeant's Heroes, is that it? I'm trying to think of, I might Google it while we're here.
No, it's cannon fodder.
Cannon fodder? Is that what? There's like a guy with a machine gun, and then a guy with
I
grenades.
don't know, I'm just reading
and then
what
there's a
people
guy
in the
with
chat
a
are saying.
bazooka, and then there's a guy, something else, and it's a fun game, man. I remember playing it as a kid. Anyway.
Well, whatever it was, you're really good at describing it.
I did. If anyone who's played it knows what I'm talking about after that. You like, yeah, whatever. So, they want comms. Do you guys want to do comms here?
Yes,
yeah,
I want to
I'm
hear them
just
try to
gonna walk away
communicate
from my
positions on
yeah,
Hydro.
I'll walk away for this.
Oh, see you, Rays.
Oh my lord.
We need soldiers. We have no soldier man.
Help me!
They
spam my sentry.
I'm
Let's
up
go.
in
Let's
fire.
go, man. Let's just go.
Reflect air shot.
What?
Go off, soldier, if I
I
can.
need to flash
Team,
Andy.
team.
Yeah.
Team.
Soldier's 30.
Crit rocket.
Scout down.
Get
Come
that
on,
down.
push,
So
push,
white.
That was
push.
Rays.
No!
That was Rays.
Panzer, we're swapping.
Huh? Okay.
Go back to soldier. This engineer thing isn't working
This
out.
is like,
Okay, so
I don't know.
do we need
First
to...
one?
I don't know what's
Oh
happening.
god.
Alright, I gotta like switch on my items though.
Alright, let's take a quick listen in on the red team now.
Dude,
I don't see
Dota
anything.
2. Serious
We
shit.
play Dota now.
Dota
Someone go
territorial
sniper.
control.
I'm going to
Sniper
fly.
up here.
I'm flying really high.
They have a heavy. Someone go sniper.
Have a
Just sit up here and snipe.
Yeah, they have a heavy.
Oh god.
I can't get out of here. I'm stuck. I'm pinned down. There's invisible walls and shit.
I'll go sniper.
They're pushing up a little bit. They have big advantage. Dang, they might push us.
They are.
They should.
A heavy on last.
Scouts on us from behind.
Dimba's destroyed.
Soldiers pushing, trying to make a professional game.
Blue being a little bit more silly there. Red taking it more seriously.
You know what? I'm trying to think of what we could do to make red like not try. Is that, I mean, considering what they're playing in right now, that's impressive trying. I like it.
It is. It's admirable.
And I want to say they're winning in land. And by the way, RJK in chat guessed the game correctly. It is called General Chaos. So thank you, RJK. And that game is awesome. If you want to download the ROM, play it. It's fun. As a
Who's
who won
winning
that?
this?
Yeah, I don't know.
I have no idea.
Okay,
Isn't it supposed to show, like, I thought it popped up the territory thing.
it
Maybe
shows
that's
the
disabled?
land. Maybe that's only in pubs. Oh, this one is the worst. This one is the worst. So
This one is the worst if you're on red.
It's not bad for blue? I just remember...
It's not as bad.
It's just bad because you're in like you're just in a cave with everyone else on the map. Imagine like a 32-man server on this. Everyone runs
It's
up
fun.
here.
You just go pyro, blow everybody off the side.
Yeah, it's true. That hole in the middle, you can't go down there. You just die, which is pretty funny. There aren't too many of those, and no, I guess they have big holes in some of the caves. I'm wrong. Hi.
The crit sticky.
I'm gonna get this. There's still a scout. He's gonna try to be hero, but that's not a hero scout. That's a day scout. And that is it. Are we gonna see the dreaded last push here?
We need 2 more areas to win, is what it said on the win panel.
Okay. So for all of you who've never played this map, after each round you would go and it would show like 2 separate chunks of land that you're fighting, like with arrows going in the middle. So this map is actually awesome.
And you would just continue to cycle through them until one team had all of them. That wasn't a question.
I'm realizing right now I haven't played Hydro in probably over 2 years, and I'm jealous.
Yep. I might play it later. Cole with the huge play!
It's the most fun pub map for Spy.
Oh, I bet, yeah. It's so, like...
It's also awesome for AG. This is how I got... Okay, remember when the game first came out, Smacka? And, like, like there's 10 or so Steam unlocks, or not unlocks, but those achievement things? There you go, that's the word. And one of them was get 10 kills with a sentry gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got that one through this map on the one before this. I just built it in the middle and just let the pubbers, man, they just ran right into it. I was like, yeah, baby, give me that.
This was the map.
Spy. It's like
this was the map that I thought was so much fun after they fixed the damn backstab animation. You remember the long one?
Yeah.
Like, I used to have to get behind somebody, and you'd have to intentionally, like, start.
Oh my god! Oh, what a flag sweep!
You'd have to aim like 10 feet away from them if you're behind them, and then swing your mouse under their back so that you get the quick backstab animation.
This Raze guy is also going ham right now. He's going to save it as Panzer runs up. Wow. Who was that? Was it Frickin'?
It was Sezco.
It was Sezco that killed everybody?
Yeah.
We need a big play horn for that. That was large.
Hold on. I got you covered.
Oh, you're gonna do that, okay. We should tell them, well, no one cares. I remember when we started doing that. When we started doing that noise. Or that. Alright, so we have 9 minutes to go here. According to the chat, I don't know if that's official or not. The spy is in. Ray's trying to do his best. Sezco, but he's going to die 4 kills short of matching his dude. And now this is the longest one we've had, so these teams are figuring it out. You go heavy and you stand near the point and kill everyone.
Wait, is this an Uber v Uber exchange?
Yeah,
oh my god.
Got a 4-man backstab, chain stab, and we didn't cap.
Yeah, it's usually GG at that point, but I guess not. Yeah, that Raze guy was on the point, as scout. He just held him off. Yeah, this is kind of what happens, and this is like, we're watching the evolution of the pub game back when TF2 was born. It's like, man, we just lost like 3 times in a row. Hey, you go heavy, I'll go medic, and then we'll win? What are they gonna do? Oh, they're gonna shoot crit stickies at us. Panzer's gonna go down. I don't think that's gonna matter. Medic's strong negative. There's still no medic. This is what you do. You keep running until you win, I think. My HUD says 9 seconds and it's frozen there. I don't know.
Yeah, mine says 14. I don't.
I know the time.
Mine says 9 lang lags.
But mine's not moving.
Yeah, there's mine. I'm just real sad, I guess.
Why is it just saying a 9?
I don't know. I don't like this. This is the only map of its kind. Like don't even
broken?
Don't even know. Don't know anymore, Bear.
Oh, that might be it. The double kill in the tunnels of
picks.
love.
They got 12 more seconds numbers advantage.
But they have to kill the heavy.
But there's a heavy weapons guy, and the Russians are really good.
Oh, and the crit needle is surprisingly effective, actually. Like, awesomely effective. But the heavy of their own is on the point, but he's not going to be able to go.
How have they not yet killed
Wow.
Mila?
Christopher, though, with the double kill, and that cap did not go. That should be probably
Oh
longer
my
considering
goodness.
how close it is to that spawn there. But we're going to reset as actually there's pressure on now the other last point, as Christopher's there? Or is he at his last?
He's
at his last. Okay, so he tried to... Wow, okay. So, that should have won, and it didn't, and I'm sad.
Do you want to take a listen in on the comms for a few minutes here?
Why not?
On there. Okay, the only way we can do this.
Someone needs to get a random crit.
Big man it. Big man it. We're big man in it.
You like really need to Uber through here.
Oh fuck! Back up, back
I'm
up.
gonna try to work some intense picks.
It's okay, I'll just get crit needles again, and it'll be okay.
Also,
coming
with
in, right?
Scouts destroyed the air!
Heavy
Yo,
dead.
Yo,
Heavy
let's
dead.
go left. Go left with me. Go left.
I'll go left.
I'm
Emma's over there, right?
Actually, I'm going right. I'm going right.
Oh my god.
So
Wait, do we have cap time?
The Uber?
I don't have Uber.
You're good, you're good, you're good, you're good.
I'm
Just
walking
get
to the
up.
point.
Panzer! Panzer!
Run.
No, don't
We got
fight it!
advantage, this is all we need. No!
Oh lord.
Alright, you got it, you got it.
Oh god.
You got it, the surprise!
Oh!
I'm not gonna get there,
This didn't
time.
work out. We need to do something here. Okay, wait. We're like on our last right now. Okay, we need to not lose.
Oh, this is
You heard
Okay, so real
I was
quick-
gonna say words, but then I couldn't.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the strat in pubs. When you get to this point, everyone on the attacking side goes pyro, and you always win.
Everyone on the other side goes demo.
No, it doesn't matter.
Or, not demo, I mean engineer.
That also.
But
pretty
there's
strong,
like no
but-
time to actually build, so it never does any
Impossible to hold
good.
this because it's like Swiss cheese. Everywhere there's a
Yeah.
little hole you can drop down. Oh, I'm behind you. Hi. But that was, by the way, when the crit bat came out and we got the reaction. That was hilarious. I enjoyed that quite a bit.
There was a crit bet? I thought they were just two regular
Like
ones.
Red's about to win. You want to link the comms for a second?
Hey!
It's over.
It's hard.
It's over. We're done.
Very hard.
Okay, so GG. That's impossible.
So that is a competitive match on Hydro. All right. Well, that's officially an ESCA rotation now.
Why don't they include it? Oh, because of that. Okay. Well, that was fun. It looks like they're still
Isn't
playing.
this the guy that said Hydra was awesome?
I haven't. It's awesome in pubs, man.
I'm sorry, what he said was,
Well,
There's that.
Forgot when I said that. But you're
That's what
right,
Panzer
I
said.
did.
Wait, was that not the
Oh.
last
You.
stage?
no, that was it.
That was it. It's over.
They have a point now. That was one round.
They're still
They're
playing,
still going
but
hard.
I think we're
That was
good.
one round. Are we? So we played a 5.
Sean, do you
Oh,
need to
God.
announce the winner of that thing, by the way?
Yes. I will. Kurt, you want to put up the intermission screen? I guess. I've got a link for you. I don't know if you have any way to show this on stream for transparency purposes, or if people request it. I'll just paste it in chat if people want to look at it. I'll just announce who won. Boomer donated. That was his alias. He will be contacted via email. The PayPal email is how we're going to be contacting the winners. I don't think it's the Boomer for
I was gonna say.
Chess Club /Bro.
How do you know?
I don't know. I don't think it's Reed, judging by the email. I'm not sure though. I'd have to ask Reed. But Boomer, congratulations! Thank you for your donation. He had about 10 entries, and he won himself a backpack with including the unusual that we created earlier. That was the only raffle that ended today. Looking at the stats, Kurt's got pulled up right now. 2,096 donations today. That is
Crazy.
incredible, guys. $21,273.50. I sincerely appreciate every single donation to onestepcam.org. I cannot say thank you enough for everybody that played and everything today. I think some of the events turned out amazing, and the viewer stuff was all really fun. There's going to be more of that tomorrow. There's let's see. I guess we could recap the schedule for tomorrow. It's a good time to do that.
Go for it, buddy.
Okay, coming up at or here, if you schedule in chat, it will post a link if you guys want to take a look at it yourselves. We're just going to start off at noon Eastern. I believe we're going to leave the stream up overnight. Is that correct?
Truck.
Are we leaving this? Are we leaving this up overnight?
I unmuted my mic, so you don't have to reiterate what I say.
People can hear you?
Yeah, they can hear me.
Okay.
What I plan on doing is setting up the assets for the stream. I'll turn off the stream, set up the assets for the stream tomorrow, and then play the overnight stream in like an hour from now. So, yeah.
Okay. So I will just go over the schedule with you guys right now. We're gonna start at noon Eastern. We're officially gonna start casting and hosting events. We're gonna start off with the pubbing. Looks like Stabby has agreed to play in the pub. So if you want to pub with Stabby tomorrow, be here at noon. We'll be spectating that, and I'll give you a rundown of all the raffles and stuff. It's gonna be the same format. And then at 1 o'clock, we're gonna have an Ulti-Duo tournament casted by, I believe, Salamancer has said he can cast it, and Bloodsire and Star. So really awesome casting crew, and pretty good lineups. Baney and Eulogy are going to be a combo. Clockwork and Blaze, I believe. The Fragile is going to medic for somebody. I think TLR maybe. And then Lansky, Alpha, Bloodsire, some of the other guys are playing in it. Foster signed up to medic for someone, I think. At 2 o'clock is the other 6v9, the versus Donors game. I think the one today went off pretty well. A little change. It's no longer 6v9. I think we overbooked the slots by 2. And judging by the results of today, the pros won 2-0. So we're going to make it a little more challenging and have a 6v11. So good luck, have fun.
All right, I just sent my donation in. I kicked in. We didn't get to the 22K that I said I'd donate the double of the 50, but since I am really just an awful guy, I kicked it up to 75. So, Sean Bud, this was a great success, man. I think since Sean probably won't say thanks to himself, I'll want to say I'm sure Truck has gotten some props so far, but the fact that he's done this all day, is that right? You've done this whole thing?
Yeah, yes. I can feel my diaphragm sinking from sitting down. Like seriously, it's weird, but it's worth it. For kids.
My diaphragm is sinking for kids.
Yes.
Let's call 911. Okay, so he deserves.
I'd like to give some personal thanks, Bear.
Go ahead.
To Trev and Whisker Biscuit. Trev, also known as Raw Sword. He's a stream chat lurker / awesome guy / cool dude that is a spreadsheet wizard, and him and Whisker Biscuit and Ozzy, Ursine Ozzy from our stream chats in TF2 in the TF2 community, and Big Freak is the other member of the item team today. Renhet, she did the art for this event. Everybody has contributed a lot of time in the past couple weeks or so, especially. And huge shout outs to everyone that helped today. We were at least getting to watch some TF2 action. I think they were staring at spreadsheets for a lot of it, so really, really appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, and then thanks to Whisker and Sean too for doing all the really heavy lifting, as well as everybody else doing the heavy lifting. And Truck is amazing. Everyone say heart to Truck. You can actually make his face if you are subscribed other places by saying Truck. You should also be able to say it by the deuce. Say deuce, you get it. Okay, so are we done for now? When are we coming back tomorrow?
I can finish recapping the schedule, and then we'll just do a sign off. We're doing the 6v9 game, and then we're having a prop hunt and pyro dodgeball section. I don't know if you guys have ever played that mod.
Yes. Can I play, please?
It's going to be pretty fun to watch. We're going to be casting some pyro dodgeball, which is essentially going to be, oh my gosh, that pyro did air blast and he got dominated.
It's the best thing ever, actually.
Yeah,
you know what? No one should cast it. It should be everyone in the mumble.
Yeah, we'll just have everyone in the mumble. That will actually be a pretty entertaining format for that. So I don't know. We'll think about it. Anyways, after that, we've got a 9v9 NA versus EU. If you guys missed the 6v6 one, there will be VODs. I think we're going to do a lot of highlighting and get all the events on a YouTube somewhere. That was an afterthought. We didn't really focus too much on that in the planning stages. But the 6v6 today turned out in favor of the North American squad. They won 2-0 on Gully Wash and Granary, I believe. Is that accurate?
It's Gully Wash.
That's accurate. Even if it's not, just trust me.
It's true.
It's what?
It's true now.
It's true now. Yeah, it's a true thing. It's on stream. Tomorrow in the 9v9 NA vs EU game at 4:00 p.m. Eastern Time, where you're going to have a best-of-3 Highlander. The North American team is being captained by Valen. It features YZ50, Stabby Stabby, Pudding Cup, Polk, Firefly, Blaze, and Max, the sniper. So that's a pretty formidable squad. And then the European team, captained by Tavik, is going to be Linus, Cadis, Buttnose, Hurry, Meyerlin, Mike, ALX, and F2. So it's a really awesome list of players. That should be a pretty top-tier Highlander game to watch, too. After that, we've got an hour of jumping. If you guys enjoyed the surf section, which I thought was incredible, Mike's just casually breaking world records, and Rain's just
awesome.
acing surf the distance. I thought it was a really, really fun section. If you want to watch another skill section like that, we're doing a jump maps tomorrow for an hour at 6 p.m. Delort will return to host again. HBC and XCO are going to be the soldier jumpers, and our demo jumper is Ridley. After that, we have an hour of viewer 9v9 games again. I think the viewer games are really fun to watch today, and I really appreciate everybody that stopped by to participate in it. I think it was really entertaining to watch, and linking the comms was some of the best moments of it. So, thanks again to everyone who played, and if you want to play in it tomorrow, it's going to be the same sort of format. So come to the Mumble, just hang out in the stream chat for info. After that, there is a 6v6 Pug tournament for 2 hours. We're going to have a 4-team Pug tournament. The captains for those 4 teams are Star, Sizer, Dummy, and Pure. And we're going to have viewer teams, and we're just going to randomly assign viewers to those 4 captains, and just let them run at each other in a single elimination bracket. So should be fun to watch and cast as well. I think Seabear and Salamancer are going to be casting that, the Dream Team.
If I don't get arrested tonight for being a bad guy. But yeah.
Yeah. At 10 o'clock, immediately following that, a b-ball tourney with 4 teams. Seabear and Star, I think, have agreed to cast this. Right, Seabear? Maybe.
I get to cast a Star?
Maybe, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, me too. Banny and Zebrian are a team. Cinco Stan and NA are a team. XCO and NRK. And Patty and TLR. Those are all top tier b-ballers in the b-ball community. There's
that's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, wait, is it Cinco Stan or Sincostan?
Sincos. I looked at this name in this spreadsheet for weeks, Lang, and I did not register until this moment that it is trigonometry just coming through the screen at me. Anyways, yeah, it should be some top tier talent being showcased in that as well. Soldiers flying everywhere, and crazy air shots and wall jumps to cap the intel. I don't know if you guys have ever followed. It's a blast. And then capping off tomorrow night's events is going to be a 6v6 scrim show match, and I actually got Mix Up and HRG to play in that, and we're gonna see maybe a possible preview of the ECA LAN, which is next weekend. So make sure you guys stop and check that out. I think it's going to be on the EACA channels, right? I'd assume. We can hype that plenty tomorrow, but the 6v6 show match is going to be Mix Up versus HRG. Pending ringers, might have a few replacements that we need because it's pretty late on a Sunday night. And then casted by Seabear and Bloodsire. After that, we're going to be announcing all the raffle winners and just closing down the auctions and everything, and the shout outs, thank yous, etc. Going to leave that last hour open for time purposes, for whatever we need. Any questions, I guess, from you guys? Did I miss anything? Yes.
Okay, so people are asking Sean if you want to continue and explain where they can find the VODs.
Where you can find the VODs. If you're watching the stream, in the top right corner where it should say, if you're on the new twitch.tv layout, which you should be, because that has all the donate information, in the top right corner it says chat and videos. Click on the videos, and all of our past broadcasts on this channel, which is only this VOD from today, should be up there. So you can look through and watch all of today's action. We'll go through and highlight some of the events and get them on YouTube afterwards, but if you guys want to check out any info from today, that's where you can find those.
Okay.
I should mention. Let me plug the raffles one more time. We're gonna leave the donations up overnight once Kurt gets the stream finalized for tomorrow. we're gonna restart it with basically this screen, right? So we'll show the recent donor, and if you donate, it'll pop up a message. It'll be this